Hello, Cameron at Green Cloud. I just wanted to do a quick video about some of the most common questions or top questions that we get asked on a day-to-day basis. I don't know if I'm stood in front of the questions themselves or you can see me, but I've got limited room to play with. It's one of the first videos I've done, so take it easy. So some of the top questions that we get asked. So number one is, if we move to the cloud, will my software work in the cloud? The answer to that is yes, generally. We've never had a piece of software not work in the cloud. I don't want to go too salesy because I'm not in sales and I don't do that, but the point is I think we've looked after over 400 odd customers now. We've never had a piece of software not work in the cloud. That's a better one. Number two, what if I lose my internet connection? You're knackered, basically. If you've got no internet, then yeah, you won't be able to use cloud services. I mean, how often have you lost internet connectivity recently or over the past few years? Generally, it's quite good. I mean, you might have a horror story about it, but I know that some customers of ours that have lost internet connection, they've had workers work from home or they've had workers work from anywhere using their phone's internet connection just for the short term until their internet's back up. But yeah, the answer to the question is, if I don't have internet, can I use this? No, you can't. It's a big takeaway. Number three is, will my prints and scanners work? Again, the guys, or the team should I say, they will make sure everything's set up for you, and make sure your prints and scanners are working, so the answer is yes. These are common questions, by the way, I'm not making these up. If you've got any other questions, then let me know, but these are general questions that we get asked on a, I'd say, day-to-day basis. So, will I need a local support company? So if we're taking over your IT environment or your IT estate and putting it in the cloud, then the only thing that's left within your environment is your endpoint devices, so your laptop, your desktop, your phones. So will you still need local IT support? Well, you will need support for them devices because we don't support them devices, we support everything that's in the cloud. So if somebody spills water on that, or if your endpoint breaks or what have you, yes, you will need somebody to support that, whether that's a local IT support company or not, or you decide to just, if something breaks, go and buy another one. That's up to you, but we only support everything that's in the cloud. Can I use multiple screens? Yes, you can. We have customers now that are using 1, 2, 3, 4, lots of different screens. I use one, but yes, it does support multiple screens. Where is my data held? So we are a Manchester-based company, and we use two Manchester data centres that completely operate separately in terms of separate power, separate redundancy, separate connectivity. So, and we use a third actually as well down south, but the point of that is all data is held in the UK. There are ISO accredited data centres and all data is held in the UK. Will my data be secure? Hot topic at the minute, secure. Well, it's always been a hot topic, security, but it seems even hotter at the minute. Yes, data is secure. We use the same level of security that banks use, so everything's encrypted. So the answer to that is yes, it is secure. I know that's a hot topic. If people have got proper questions about that and want to delve a little bit deeper into that, then message me, or I don't even know what platform it's going to go on, but I presume LinkedIn and Facebook. But yeah, message me. Message us, ask us, yeah, we'll give you a bit more of an in-depth rundown on that, rather than saying, yeah, it's secure, we'll give you a bit more of a rundown. How long did it take to set up? That is not a sales question, that is a general question. That is not us trying to be salesy, that is a general question we do get asked. We typically say, again, bear with us on this, we typically say 2 working weeks from start to finish, which gives us time to build what we need for you, migrate what you've currently got locally, and then more importantly, test everything that you've done prior to going live. Other projects may differ. 2 working weeks, we'd say from, 10 users up to, to be fair, up to 200 users we've done. That's not rushing it either, that's doing it properly. Obviously, if you are looking at doing a project, then we would say, let's talk about this a little bit further and take it a little bit, maybe take a little bit longer to do it. But general question from start to finish for anybody that's kind of one employee to say 200, we'd say 2 working weeks. Again, it can be more complex and we can discuss, but that's a general one. So they are general questions, they're not sales questions, they're not me trying to say sales stuff because I don't do sales and all that kind of stuff. But the point is, they are general questions that we get asked on a day-to-day basis from potential customers. So if you've got any other questions or what have you, then just let us know. But I hope that video has been decent to you, and I hope I haven't stood in front of it all the way through because I'm not going to do it again because I can't be bothered. So I hope that video is decent. Cheers, bye.